Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having the best night or morning or afternoon whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for clicking and joining me today. I appreciate you being here. Alright, I'm excited for today's video. More so than normal because we are talking about something that I just could talk about forever. Which is James Charles's career. What went wrong? No, James Charles's makeup brand is launching. We officially have a launch date. We officially have a name. We officially have a trailer. We officially have a vision. Even though he was begging his audience to give him one, but whatever. And everything is now going ahead and it's coming out. I'm so fascinated by this because I think that most YouTubers who have any sort of, you know, not even beauty ranges, but like beauty products from like lipsticks to lip liners to, you know, like one-off eyeshadow palettes, the vision always happened at a good time and it always made sense. And more importantly, there was always hype and excitement. Even with Tati Westbrook, or even, that reminds me, I got a bunch of like vitamins today, you know, like those like gummy bear hair ones, but not those ones, like UK versions in town today. And if I'm going to enjoy them, then I'm going to get some Halo Beauty and review it. So if you get any Halo Beauty, please let me know down below what you get and if it's good or shit, or Sugar Bear Hair as well. But anyway, yeah, with all these other, you know, brands, it's made sense whenever they've released products and there has been hype. And with James Charles, it has, in the most respectful, with love way, with no underlying meanness at all, with utmost, no, is just basically that no one cares. I haven't seen anyone really talk about this palette and this, you know, eyeshadow or this blush or this lipstick, or if he was to do any product, right? I've seen no hype about it. All I've seen has been him creating this new TikTok account for James Charles makeup or whatever, and he posts on there all the time being like, I'm thinking of creating this product. Do you think I should do this, this, this? Will this sell more? Will this? And it's lovely to get audience, you know, participation and feedback, especially whenever, you know, they're the ones that are going to be buying it. But my thing has always been, James Charles hasn't even given his audience a sample product yet to let them, you know, try out, see what his vision is with the brand. Because we need to believe the vision and the brand and everything to invest money in it. That's why Fenty Beauty, Rare Beauty, these, you know, celebrity brands that can stand alone. Rare Beauty, you know, for simple makeup where, you know, it's that no makeup look, and Fenty Beauty, the diversity. There's reasons you want to, you know, support these brands beside it being a celebrity attached. And then we look at the equivalent of like Rhode Beauty or even House Labs by Lady Gaga. I mean, they're ones that kind of fall flat because the vision wasn't solidified. That is exactly James Charles. You know, Jeffree Star Cosmetics has, I do not think it will be topped within the community from the impact it's had and how much revenue it's made. And there was always, Jeffree always seemingly believed in the brand. And there was always hype because he always was like, this is the product we're releasing. If you love it, you're gonna love it. And if you hate it, we'll see what the next product is. It's nice to involve your audience with whatever they want, but whenever you're doing it for every single thing down to the promotion, it makes it seem like you have no confidence in your brand. But anyway, we'll get into it, but I told you I could talk about this for so long. I'm so fascinated by just what went wrong with James Charles. So anyway, first of all, let's look at this. So this is the official trailer that was posted. Alright. And this is an ode, I think, to his old apartment in, was it New York or LA? Remember the, like, apartment that, like, was, you know, like, artsy and stuff? Was that New York or LA? Yes, filler. I can say it, I have some. Woo! It's really dramatic, right? Alright, so he's painting, so basically it's gonna be like artsy and, you know, vibes. Sorry. Did he just spit? Oh my god, I thought he just like that. This is, you know, a fun moment because he's gonna reveal that he was painting on an artist, but it just goes on for so long. Right, just like it, wait. Alright, and then, oh, you know, oof, so exhausted. And then the grand reveal. I think it's a fun reveal. The artist is beautiful. Summer 2023 painted, so it's coming very, very, very soon. The problem with the video isn't that the video is bad or boring or anything like that. The problem is no one's talking about it. This video has been up for a very long time and I'm only realizing now and filming a video on this and everyone's like, oh, I didn't know that he posted that. And the people that are commenting on it are just like, why now? Like, why now? Like, why now? It like comes across as like, you're too late. You're too late. Kind of like R.E.M. Beauty by Ariana Grande. Like, you were just a little bit too late. No shade, I like some of their products. Actually, that's a lie. I only like their lip balm. But anyway, so that was the reveal. And then if we go on, we have this video, another video, and then I want to show you, he did a campaign where the models for his brand are now going to be his audience members, and he made this big thing like, anyone will win, and, you know, I'm so excited to see all different ranges of artists. Well, basically, it was only people that had, like, big followings won, so people are getting really pissed as well with that. But anyway, here's this video.
Is flopping before it even launches. The news is getting picked up by little to no online publications. And when it is, these are the comments. It seems to be flopping so
The comments are saying that we don't support, you know,
They stopped posting marketing content on the brand's page and moved it all over to his main account. We'll have to wait and see, but it's giving bad investment.
Alright, it's giving bad investment, that person says. And then I want to show this video before we continue talking, alright? So I saw this one on TikTok, I thought it was interesting.
We all knew this was going to happen. James Charles has been talking about doing
also like the
makeup
accent
brand for a really, really long time. I thought it was going to be called Sisters at one point, but I guess it's now called Painted, and it's coming.
I also want to know your opinion on that, like not calling the makeup brand Sisters. I feel like doing like Sisters Cosmetics the same way like Jeffree Star Cosmetics made more sense. But I'm gonna be honest, first of all, I don't care what he calls it, but I'm not pissed at it not being called Sisters, you know, makeup brand. And, you know, double-edged sword. It's nice because it's kind of more mature, but then it's bad because all you're associated with is Sisters, and now you're trying to, you know, build something else, but you don't have the audience really, and it's interesting. I want to know your opinion.
This summer, a massive thank you to Makeup Release Radar. I took the information from them. Let's discuss this one. So at the moment, we don't actually know anything about any products that are coming out. I believe there was talk at one point that he was kind of showing blushes or something on his TikTok and getting people interested in it that way and saying that he wanted feedback, which I think is actually very smart because he can build a little bit of hype. People feel like they have a little bit of buy-in. So from a consumer marketing point of view, very smart. I haven't actually gotten any of that information firsthand. I've heard it all through other people, channels, etc. because I don't actually follow or support James Charles myself. There's lots of reasons behind that. You can take a guess at any of them because if you've been on the internet long enough...
Take a guess of them. Let's not play this game.
Like me, you know he has an extremely checkered history when it comes to...
Sophisticated.
Shall we say...
What shall we say?
Consent, predatory behaviour, allegedly, etc. I feel like legally I have to say allegedly just in case. But it feels...
I love when people say that because I say it as well. Like in court, they'll show a video of you being like allegedly and then being like, I actually don't believe in saying that, but I'm just saying it so I don't get sued. Like that's not gonna hold up, and I do it myself.
Like the boy is Teflon. Like nothing seems to really stick to him. He's still there with millions of followers despite lots of issues. I mean, we can say that about quite a few people.
True.
And it's very strange to me. Genuinely very, very strange. I personally will not be buying, supporting the brand, etc. I will talk about it because that's what I do over on my page, and I will attempt to be as objective and unbiased as possible.
Attempt. This person's so real.
You know, if I like a colour story, I'll say it, but that does not mean that I am necessarily endorsing the brand or the person behind it. That's just a me thing. If you want to go and buy it, that's grand. That's you. That's your money. You do what you want. I'm
the Irish. It's like hearing home.
For me, it's just very strange. I know he's been doing that almost recruitment thing of...
Yeah, we're going to get to that now.
Competition thing of having people do looks and be entered in for like a giveaway for like a PR. Again, I think very smart on a marketing point of view.
Yeah.
So I feel like because he's kind of been building this up, it's actually going to do pretty okay. And again, he has that appeal the whole Morphe thing was a huge thing back in the day. But
back in the day.
I think for a lot of people like myself, we're not going to be touching that with a barge pole. But let me know what you guys think. I'll put this over in my Instagram stories.
So anyway, I want to get to that thing that they brought up, which is, this is on Twitter from Marva John, and this was the TikTok that James posted. It's right here.
Today is the day. After tens of thousands of audition videos, we're about to FaceTime call the 10 artists that we've hand-selected to be in my makeup brand's first ever campaign. Let's surprise them.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, how are you? So today we kind of just want to ask you just a couple of questions. Give me 1 second. I did forget something upstairs.
Take your time.
Hi, Peyton!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, I have a fun little...
The big reactions being people being like, oh my god! That was not the Lady Gaga walking like behind a curtain to surprise fans, like, ah! Kind of moment that James thought it was gonna be. It was actually like a jump scare. They went like that.
I'm straight today. This actually isn't an interview at all. I'm here to let you know that you're coming to LA for my campaign, baby.
No.
I'm literally shaking.
What age are you? James, get off FaceTime.
I'm literally shaking. I don't know.
Oh no, don't cry!
Look at my hands. I'm like shaking.
They're crying with fear.
Not right now. This feels like a dream. Very touching to me because obviously being in this industry and being the size I am and the skin condition I am and like I'm autistic as well. It's like throughout my whole life I've just been all negative and I've oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
I've never felt like I deserved anything like this.
You're amazing, and we are so excited to see you in LA in a couple of weeks.
Bye. I love you so much.
Alright, so that's the video, and people are pissed at it. Who would guess? The internet are pissed at something. Alright, anyway, here are the comments. We have someone being like, the first one, a good one, you know, the inclusivity is so great, I love it. Oh, never mind. They go, it feels a bit unfair because of the sound problem that you never fixed with the original campaign. James said the sound got copyright claimed and there's nothing TikTok could do about it. So basically the original video that we just watched, within like a very short amount of time, got like disabled, so only very few people were able to enter, which is what that problem was. So then we go on and we have comments like, I wish you would have chosen people with less than 10,000 followers to give others starting out a challenge. So basically everyone that really won were like influencers within their own right, so it wasn't actually, you know, just like surprising fans. It was like people who, you know, will also give the brand something in exchange, which I understand from, you know, like a promotional standpoint, but it's just really shitty to like make like people think that they have a chance. I've seen so many great people audition. James said there were many artists chosen during the casting process, but these 10 were our finalists and I loved them. Many more campaigns in the future though. So then we go on, all of them have a really big following already. I thought everyone deserved a chance the way all these people have big followings. The person with the least amount of followers is 46,000 followers. So basically I thought this was a chance for anybody. So again, it's just another one of those trying to make the audience feel as involved in the process, so that they want to then buy the final product. Keep in mind, we have to remember my final point. First of all, James is going to do anything he can to get anyone talking about this, you know, release. He's getting it now. Congrats, babe. I hope you get, like, 2 lipstick sales out of it. And that will be, you know, doing these campaigns where smaller creators who have a smaller audience but a more active audience than James Charles will be the ones buying the product. So he's using them. Obviously, it happens in the industry. I just think there's so much of this that's just so bleh. Like, I really don't have anything else to say other than I'm like, oh, he's only launching it now? Oh, okay. So that's just my take on it. I want to know yours on this James Charles, you know, basically that Painted is coming in summer 2023. Let me know. We'll talk about it down below. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you in my next one.